Hello, hi Jesse, how was your day? Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. Good, better than yesterday. I ended up having like acid reflux yesterday. That's how come I didn't go live. Pretty much slept all afternoon. Yeah, sometimes if I sometimes forget that I'm not young and I overeat and I ended up declining. Hi Pete, good afternoon. How's your day? I was pretty much up all night from like 12 to 8 in the morning. So last night I slept well, and it's like 85 degrees today. And there was a update on my phone on YouTube and the app was acting weird, so yeah, too hot. In the pavilion, it's nice and cool right now, so hi Jen, Jen, welcome in. How's your day? How is everybody's day going so far? Hi Doggy McGovey, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying alive. We'll be on maybe an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes. God, good to hear. Thank you for stopping in. It's a beautiful day otherwise, so welcome in everybody. Water here and I got Mountain Dew there. I'm in Lublin, Wisconsin, in the pavilion. I'm sitting right in the pavilion. In the park right now. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, I'm in the Lublin pavilion. Storms are gonna be coming in today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I may be going live on the other channel with some storm stuff, probably tomorrow night. So I plan on doing a lot more. Yep. I do plan on doing horizontal lives in Eau Claire. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a eventful second half of the week, so I'm gonna try to go live every other day, um, regardless of the weather on this channel. So, just to give everybody a heads up. Yeah. Hurricane seasons are like coming too. I think, but I could be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong here. So, um, anywho, and I'm hoping to maybe go live in the baseball field. Might be because there's a house nearby. I might able to latch on the internet there. So depending on the weather, I'm gonna try to do that for a live because I like the Lublin Community Park, but I'm kind of getting tired of filming here. So yeah, it's some storms are gonna be bad. So let's check out what books are in the. Oh, here's all my mom's donated books. Yeah, she donated here, here, and here. Maybe I could straighten this out a little bit better, like, or not. Okay. There's the helix. Okay, yeah, it's cooling down for you guys and it's warming up here. Good morning, afternoon, bud. Let's see. Try to make some more room. How's your day going, bud? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Let's see if I can do the same thing on the top. Don't mind me, I'm kind of sticking up the bookcase, so. Now if the book would just stay still. Okay, fine. Book keeps on falling down. There you go. A little bit better. Ah. Alright, good enough. Here's the fake flowers that you put. Oh. Yeah, they are. Totally agree because when I first seen them, they're like, oh, those are really pretty flowers, and then I walked up and plastic. Okay, that's cool. But the real flowers are on the outside of Lublin, the white and the red ones over there. Yeah, they're really fake. Aha, lol, that's funny. Yeah, that's true, Pete. They look good but smell nasty. I got some videos set up for to be published for the first channel for next month. Yeah, that's kinda agree with you there, Pete. Everything's plastic these days, including cars. Yeah, I'll just say this, it's 2 songs, 1 video, a Ozzy tribute, which is actually starting out October 2nd, a song, hi Bud, again, I'll be flip-flopping that, like a video, song, video, song, video. Gonna wrap up the Judas Priest album that I started publishing like 2 years ago, and there's an album review in there. There's gonna be a Camus video. Yep, Camus does sell CDs now, so I got about 5 Camus videos on that channel, and I got like another 10 on this channel that I haven't published, so the first channel's coming back October 2nd. I'll be putting it on the community tab. It will be Thursdays only because I'm letting this, letting a lot of shorts just really carry a sandal right now, so thank you. Yeah, you do a very good job on um if the weather does hold out, um I'm gonna try to go live at a baseball park. So hi Jamie, hi Skyrocket. Please check out my brother's channel. He don't have any channel but content, but subscribe to him anyway. Um, yeah, they did weddings here. They did high school graduation parties is a big one over here. Oh, that's cool. So when are you going in? And have a good day at work too. Well, anyway, check out my brother's channel. I'm gonna be helping him with it, and he does TikTok too. So, is your TikTok Skyrocket also a fan of racing, Jamie? Okay. Yeah. Um. I'm gonna have to. I don't know how much your phone has as far as the TikToks. Yeah, in Owen, we have a relative that's cool that barn weddings are, cool. We do have a relative that owns a winery in, Owen Whitley that does barn weddings at their winery. Suddenly, Lublin got busy with traffic. Okay, um, yeah, it is, before like the weather gets really bad, I'm gonna have to see it get motivated to go into Owen Whitley and do some filming too. I have a bunch of relatives there too. Yeah, the area, the winery is really pretty. They host like everything there. Last time I bought like a bottle of wine from them, it was like 6 or 7 years ago. So yeah, the areas, what is I gotta ask my mom what the name of the winery is, so. That's funny. Yeah, I believe that would make anybody's wedding that after the preacher said that, get a collect out a big moo. Well, I would love to see that in myself. That was probably the best part of the wedding, the cow doing that. At least the wedding turned out to be awesome, that's all that matters. Time going by. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that too. Great actor. Okay. Thank you, Jamie, for hanging out for a little bit. When we get back to Oakland, when we get back to Oakland, let me try to help you with your YouTube channel. That way you can, instead of having all your TikToks eat up all your, memory on your phone, you can at least transfer them to YouTube. And you can get them off your phone. That way you can start having some memory back again. And then I'll help you publish them too. And sometimes, Jamie, with the short videos, the YouTube algorithm is sometimes better than that TikTok. Okay, have a good day at work. Yeah, I have not seen the horse whisperer. I'm gonna have to actually check that out. So, yeah, I'm going to check out some Robert Redford movies myself. See if any of them is on Tubi. I have not seen that one, so maybe it will be on one of the streaming services, so yeah, there's somebody with a motorcycle over there, so okay, I will look into that movie. Oh, a long time ago, I went somewhere to horse ride for a little bit. Like, it was a one-time thing, but I would be willing to try horse riding again. Thoroughbreds are pretty horses. Oh wow, that's cool. So are horses difficult to train? That's my question. Or are some easier than others? Just asking. Now it's really quiet, but peaceful. How many breeds of horses are there? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, of course, the horse racing thing is a lot of money. Oh, yeah. I believe you need to know your stuff. And okay, okay, that's. Believe me, horse racing is a lot of money involved in it, like with any other sport. I don't care if the race lasts 2 minutes, 10 minutes, it's still a lot of work for any type of sport. There's just big money involved. Okay, gotcha. So which is the, uh, um, what breed is good for racing? Thoroughbreds only, or is there more than one that could race? Just curious. Quarter, okay. I'm gonna. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Yeah, just trying to better understand. Nice. Yeah, I only ridden one horse in my whole lifetime, so I don't know anything, so. Now I'm learning something new today, which is a good thing. Oh, wow. That's cool. Well, the horse, I do have farm experience. Um, I basically baled hay. several times, so yeah, Pete, it's not that bad. Just gotta get used to how the horse moves. Pete, I'm sure you would have fun horse riding. Could always go on a cattle drive like in the movie City Slickers. That's awesome, Jesse. A big part of my life when I was growing up, younger, was going to the waste track. Mm, my dad used to enter demolition duties a lot. Yeah, that's good advice. Very good advice for horse riding. Okay, gotcha. Gotta hold this bottle of water away. Here, I'll show you the park. Merry-go-round. Used to go on this when the yeah, you need to put some cement. Yeah, you're done cooking for the year. Oh. I tried to show it level. Oh well. Here's. Soup station. Well, have a good day. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it was fun learning horses with you, so thank you for coming in, and I'll look up and start reading some stuff, so have a good rest of the day. Yeah, Horsey, thank you, and have a good day, my friend. Anywho, I'm gonna try to be on for like an hour and 45 minutes. I'm gonna slowly push to see if I can get this phone to like where I could go 2 hours, so with the live, so I did watch a movie last night. It was called Popeye's Revenge, and I should have watched a different movie. Yeah, basically, Popeye was born with deformed arms, kids who making fun of him. He killed a kid, or unalived a kid, I gotta say. Sorry, hopefully YouTube don't cut him. Unalived a kid. A lynch mob burned down his house. They threw him in a river, in a lake. Just like Jason. He didn't drown, of course. He came back and then, yeah. You know how scary movies turn out to be. He came along and anybody that owned the house or was on that land, he basically gets off. So, yeah. So we watched Tommy Boy instead. Yes, it pretty much. It was basically, I don't know, somewhat of the plot of Friday the 13th and what happened to Jason. Like, you know what? I was like having trouble finding a movie last night, and I'm like, you know what? For the heck of it, I know the movie's gonna be bad, but I'm gonna go and watch it anyway. So it's like, and that one I will not be reviewing for YouTube, so. Yeah, it's definitely a skipper. If anything, I'll do a review her Tommy Boy because that's one of my favorite Chris Farley movies. But no, there's certain movies that I do watch that I will review, and other ones that are like that they're so bad I'm not gonna even bother to do a review. Yeah, I kind of wish my hour and a half was back, but it is what it is, so. Tonight I'm gonna just watch a different movie. If it's not too hot in the room. Because my mom's computer room, despite the fan being on, it gets hot really quickly in there, so. Usually I hang out in there like sometimes like 2 hours on and off for the day to get some stuff done on the computer. But lately it's only been like an hour, so. Yeah, if you have Tubi, don't watch that movie. Yeah. There's one other movie, guys, should have watched. It was called Facing the Giants. It was like a football movie, and I should probably clicked on that one instead. Well, oh well. I think we're in a weird time that if they're gonna ruin people's childhood with like Popeye and um a Winnie the Pooh, I think we're in a weird time where they're gonna be making a scary movie of every childhood thing that was nice at one point that they're gonna do. Yeah, my own thumbnail freaked me out too. I was trying to look, it took me like 15 minutes to look for a picture that wasn't disturbing, and after 15 minutes of looked at one, tried looking for like one that wasn't so bad and couldn't find one. They even made a scary movie called Piglet too. Yeah. Oh, don't. I won't be surprised if they make a movie where Christopher Robin ain't a good kid or something. Don't be surprised at this point. If they get on Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, they're gonna do it on Christopher Robin too. Just my prediction, I could end up being wrong. Yeah, they made it a lot easier. Yeah, like if I want horizontal before the live, all I would have to do is click on the one icon. Yeah, at least they're trying to. Yeah, I think I have StreamYard on my computer or Streamlabs. I don't know which one. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this live thing too, and eventually I'm gonna have where people can come on up and have a panel, even if I'm in Lublin. I think this is my 30th live. Yeah, it's very easy from the YouTube app. It's just basically click a few buttons and there you go, you're live. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier when I was doing my new thumbnail for the live, and I'm planning on doing a live thumbnail for the Wellers channel. Yeah, I can't stand autocorrect too. Sometimes I have to stick in one word like 4 different times before it leaves it alone. Yeah, I'm working on separate thumbnails for the first channel, the Wellers channel. The short channel I won't be able to go live on that one. The the 3 full videos that you see will probably be the only 3 full videos. Yeah, I kind of want to, try to have the channels a little more distinguished with the thumbnails. I'm trying to, actually try to have my thumbnails, want to have my music channel thumbnails really different from this channel's thumbnails. More so in the lighting. Yeah, like more so because I've been kind of noticing between the two channels, like they're a little too alike. Yeah, and especially in the wording, the picture ain't so much the problem. Yeah. So with the music channel thumbnail, I'm trying to really make it different, and John gave me there's a website where I can remove the background, so I'm going to be playing around with that, with the background remover too, so or people could actually see me on the thumbnail too. Yeah, John gave me a link to background removal site, so I plan on doing some testing with that before going back to Eau Claire. So, welcome in everybody, and thank you for coming. So, yeah, just one of the things that's been annoying me with both channels has been the thumbnails. Like, it seems like the filming, editing's really easy, and then the thumbnail is something else. So, look, Like with the walking videos, those, the backgrounds. Yeah, thumbnails are easy to overthink. I'm using Canva for my thumbnail, and I'm trying to find the proper lighting for it to be like different from the first and second channel. So I don't know, for me, the thumbnails has been like somewhat the hardest thing. I know it's just a very little thing, but yeah, the computer version of Canva on the computer is better. I have not tried designing a thumbnail on my phone yet, and eventually I'll test that. But all I do is use Canva for us to basically um, download my thumbnails if I want to promote the video somewhere else, like on Instagram or. I like Canva on the computer. I'm kind of leery about Canva on the app, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's the thing is like updates. At times they update the app. Sometimes apps too much. Yeah, and then you start moving stuff around and like, what just happened? Yeah, they updated the computer app big time, and I had to relearn that one. Like on TikTok, they moved where you could upload pictures to TikTok twice already to right to the left and then back to the left again. It went left, right, left, now it's back to the left again. And like with TikTok especially, it's like leave it in one place. And then of course when they update the apps again, they move it again, shifting stuff, and it's like if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's my philosophy. Like shifting apps, I like more than other apps. It's I think we're actually sometimes too app dependent on stuff, but it is what it is. So Yeah, I've been using CapCut to edit some videos too. The app and the computer version are they're exactly the same. Usually, yeah, it's very easy. I used to use Windows Movie Maker all the time, and yeah, I hear you there. Well, like, especially if I have more than one stuff to put together, it gets a little like from the phone. If I upload like a 30-minute video from the phone, it takes like forever to upload, and yeah, editing can be at times very quick, or editing can be very long depending what the project is. I have a love-hate with editing. Or if I'm doing an album review or movie review, I try to get it all in one take, or because sometimes when redoing something, it sometimes ends up going looser and looser. Yeah, like I have, like on my phone, I have 3 different outros on my phone now. And I just gotta remember where to find them most of the time too, and that gets a little annoying. And I'm gonna also try to, with song reviews, probably see if I could learn how to review a song in 3 minutes or less. Because I would like to, with the 3-minute feature, kind of use that too, and kind of, with YouTube, kind of utilize YouTube as best as I can. Yeah, why not? It's like you have this 15 minutes, 15 seconds short, and in the 3 minutes short, it's like, why not? Like the one song review is I would like to test out, probably do with Motley Crue and the Dolly Parton one might be the first test one of doing that. The day we get Home Sweet Home again. For the fourth time. Maybe later today or tomorrow. Go play around with that feature. Yeah, check it out. They're putting out Motley Crue again is putting out another Greatest Hits album to I think at the end of October. The song is on YouTube. All I have to say is Dolly vocal parts were new, but Vince Neil's vocal parts weren't. Basically they used from the 91 remix his vocals instead of redoing his vocals, so also look up Home Sweet Home, look up Home Sweet Home, also the 91 remix, and then the Dolly Parton, get and listen to them back to back, you see what I'm talking about, that they didn't use a new vocal, so. Yeah, basically they, I don't know, cut and pasted literally. Yeah, just check out both songs back to back, you see what the vocal, it's like, when I listen to it, it's like, they didn't even record a new vocal. Oh well. Dolly Parton to a new, but not Vince Neil, so. Yeah, Home Sweet Home is one of my favorite songs too. And then I right now have this 4 videos that are just sitting on to be published. They're gonna be 6 to premiere once the thumbnails are done. Yeah, so I'm right now just have them in a holding pattern, so. I always do my thumbnails last. So I just gotta flip-flop a couple of videos around. Sometimes I like doing things at the last minute, or sometimes an hour before I'm supposed to do something. Yes, he is. Or if I have an idea, well, sometimes the pressure works. Working on the pressure ain't actually a bad thing. Or sometimes what happens with both channels is like, oh, I have an idea and I better do it and publish it. Sometimes that's what happens. Nothing wrong with that. It's the most videos filmed in one day was for, let's see, the first channel was, I think, 6 videos in one day I filmed for the first channel. One day for an album review, I would listen to an album, film a review. Yeah, I like doing them pre-recorded. On my phone, I got about 80 shorts I need to upload, or maybe a little less, 50 or 80 shorts I gotta get off my phone. Yeah. Well, TikTok kind of helps with some of the music stuff too, and then sometimes TikTok helps with some of the this other stuff for the second channel. It kind of goes back and forth. I have other videos, and right now I have no project started right now for um. There are no full projects right now. Hi, Adrian. Welcome in. Yeah, I do the same thing. Like for my pad, and it's like TikTok and then straight to YouTube after the video gets done. Some of them sometimes they're uploaded like earlier. Some aren't. They're just uploaded to sit there on YouTube. So depending what day and I want to. What happens as soon as they're uploaded to YouTube, they're deleted. So. Those I did in projects with 6 projects in one day. Yeah, that's understandable. Of course, what the company wants is get, so we'll be on for another 15 minutes, so I don't know where my phone is as far as the battery usage, so go 2 hours soon. Yeah, after supper I plan on getting stuff done with the first channel, and then probably tomorrow start going through comments through the second channel. And probably next Monday there's a plan to um show another storm video, so now it's really quiet again. Huh. And it's starting to get hot out here. I'm starting to feel it now, even in the pavilion. So what's everybody having for supper for tonight? I'm having mac and cheese. Ugh. Well, thank you everybody for coming. Will be on for the next 10 minutes. And thank you for hanging out with me. I might go live later on the first saddle because I think it's been, depending on time, maybe go live on the first saddle and get an updated live for once, maybe for a half hour. Kind of get that going again. The first saddle only has 2 lives and this one has 30, so it's pretty lopsided. And I think my Weller saddle has, 4 lives on it now, and everybody's my first saddle is will it be? Gonna go and clean that up now. I am not drinking it. Not sure if the bees. Just toss it. I'll get one more. Okay, that's cleaned up. Yeah, bee flew in my soda. And once again, though, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about your friend. For some reason, um, yeah, my comics paused. Everything's back to normal again. With the comics. So sorry about your friend lasting while the ventures. Yeah, I got the comics working again. They paused for some reason. So I don't know why the app does that. So kind of weird. Sorry, it's my prayers to your friend lasting while the ventures. Just going back. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm just going through the comics, so sorry. I might actually go out, stay on for another 8 minutes, and because I'll be expecting a phone call too, so. Silly app. At least I know how to do. I figured it out. 7 more minutes I'll be on. Well, thank you for giving my attention, and once again, gotta love technology. So, yeah, if something like that happens, I'll just hit the heart and. Yeah, because I was like, what? It's not moving again? So. Yeah, I don't get why the app suddenly kind of resets. Hey, YouTube, something you need to fix. I'll be on for another 6 minutes. See, I'm almost close to 2 hours, but I'm expecting a phone call too, so. Yeah, because it's kind of weird that almost for 2 hours that comment was, um, the comments were doing fine up until like, what, 5 minutes ago, 10? Gotta love technology and then kinda hate it at the same time, so I'm going an extra 5 minutes because of the oops caught with the comments, so. Yeah, they just got done having an update for this app too. Hi, Scully. Welcome in. And how's your day? Yep, updates suck at times, to put it lightly. I'm good. Um, enjoying the weather before I might end up having 5 days with storms, but doing good otherwise. Thank you for coming in. I'll be on about another 4 minutes, so. Yeah, I'm pretty much just hanging out. Then I got a phone call and then I gotta make supper. Just hanging out, chilling. I'm gonna be going live every other day if I can. Oh yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, here's the. Yeah, it's been a pretty day so far. Yep, just hanging out and just talking to everybody, so. We're at the 2 minute warning, so. Wow, how hot is it? It's 85, 84 here. The pavilion horse, the heat is not too bad. Wow, it's 84 here, so I hear ya. It's not a big fan of the heat, so. Well, I would like to thank everybody who came today, who popped in and out. So I'm gonna wrap up this live, so I hope y'all are having a good day. So, thank you for coming in, everybody. For another minute, so slowly start making my way. Yeah, here you see me now, so. So, thank you for coming. Have a good day. Have a good one, everybody, and I will see you on Thursday, regardless of the weather. So, have a good day, everybody.